Hi friends, welcome back. My name is Julie. We are walking out to the turkeys. I haven't done anything with them for showing you guys what they've been growing and looking like for a little while, and tomorrow is actually butchering day. So I thought we'd head over so you can see how big they've gotten. So we've had these turkeys for almost 4 months now. We got them the same time we got our broiler chickens. The turkeys were in the pen with the broilers up until the broilers left the end of June, and then we moved them into this bigger pen, and all it is a dog kennel. Darcy? Darcy? Yeah, Darcy girl. She was biting my toes. Oh. Think about that, girl. Not so sure, are we? Anyhow, like I was saying, they were in the pen with the chickens. The chickens left the end of June, and then they got moved into this pen, which is just a dog kennel, and it was the beginning of July because they were getting too tall for the other pen that they were in. And they're doing really good. I am so excited to see how much they end up weighing. Bo's mom said she remembers when they were raising them for 4-H projects that the biggest one they have is 35 pounds. It'll be interesting to see what ours end up weighing. But I thought before they head off to get butchered and into our freezer, I'll let you guys have one more look at them. Maybe we should get you some meat. They're dirty. Their food gets dirty much faster than some of the other chickens, but they've been moved. They just got onto this grassy spot yesterday to finish out their time here. Honey. Yeah. But we have enjoyed them. I love their noises that they make. I've really enjoyed these guys a whole lot more than the meat chickens. Next year, Bo wants to get heritage breeds because he's seen somebody had some in their yard, which will be fun to have that kind instead of just these all white ones next year. And I think even with our meat chickens, we're going to try like the Freedom Rangers, which are more of a red colored chicken instead of broilers, just to change it up and see what we like better. When we got them in the end of April, there was 6, and I think the only reason we don't have the 6th one right now is because of a predator when we first moved them from our garage to the enclosure outside. We had a little bit of an issue at that time. There they are, they're just chilling out. I'm gonna go get them a little bit more food for the evening and clean up their water. Alright guys, so it is the day after the turkeys had got butchered. I was hoping to bring my camera out, but I ended up with 2 little boys that were awake, and we're just trying to get it done and get them sent off. So there's just a couple pictures I'll put in right now. I sent my father-in-law and Matthew. They went and dropped them off, and then the boys, Eliana and I, went and picked them up. For the 5 turkeys, we ended up with 74 pounds of meat. I just threw them in the freezer when we got home. I'll weigh them eventually, but I just need to get them into the freezer. We had 2 toms and 3 hens, and I think for the 5 of them, that ended up being a pretty good weight. I'm excited to have this done and in our freezer. We left 1 whole, and the other 4 we had cut up into pieces. We don't butcher ourselves. Bo doesn't feel like he wants to do it, and the littles is just not something I feel like trying to tackle by myself. So thankfully there is a butcher that was only like 35 minutes from our house that was able to do it for us. And they do butchering from May until about Thanksgiving time, she said. Their last name is Lehman. I'll put a link in the description for anyone that is local and looking for a butcher of poultry. All in all, I am really happy with the turkeys. I enjoyed them. It was fun to watch the toms get all fanned out. It was a lot of fun, and definitely will be having them again next year. The turkeys were really easy. I didn't know how they were going to go because it was our first time doing them. I had heard one time where they could be a little bit more difficult to raise, but these guys weren't. They were great, and the only reason we didn't have that last one was because of that predator. Can't wait to try them. Bo wants to smoke a breast, and we left the whole one for Thanksgiving. We're just one more step into not having to worry about somebody else having the food at the store for us to buy, but able to take care of it ourselves, and I am so happy about it. All right, until next time, bye now.